and welcome to this Soldiers of Misfortune role-playing game tutorial. In this video, we're going to talk about skills. In most games, if you want to move from point A to point B unnoticed, you'll have to pass a move silently, sneak, hide, tumble, balance, and knowledge floorboards check. This is boring, and I don't like it. Instead, I've designed these skills to be catch-all terms for tasks. The same check we just talked about would simply be subterfuge in this game. For dramatic purposes, you can make a character pass multiple subterfuge checks, but they're ultimately only flipping one skill. But how do skills work exactly? First, let's talk about purchasing them. At character creation and after leveling up, you earn skill points, which are obviously spent on skills. Each rank in a skill costs the same amount of points as the rank you are purchasing. Rank 1 costs 1 point, rank 2 costs 2, and so on. It's important to note that skills must be purchased retroactively. If you want rank 3 in a skill, you can't simply pay 3 points and be done with it. You have to buy ranks 1 and 2 first, which will cost you a total of 6 skill points. But what does each rank in a skill do? Like attributes, each rank in a skill gives you additional cards when flipping for that skill. Keep in mind that skill checks add your attributes as well, and you don't have to flip additional cards if you're happy with the first few. Let's do a sample skill check for illustrative purposes. Our character, we'll call him Bob, wants to climb up the side of a rock face. Because of ample handholds and a slight slope to the wall, the GM rates the difficulty challenge, or DC, at a 2. But to make things interesting, there's a guy on top of the cliff throwing rocks down at Bob, which increases the DC by 2 more, making the check DC 4. Bob has a strength of 2 and an athletic skill of 1, meaning he gets to flip 3 cards. He flips his cards and gets a 4 of detectives, king of hackers, and a 10 of detectives. He declares detectives as his suit, adds his cards together, and gets a 14. The GM now flips 4 cards to represent the difficulty of the check. He flips a king of corporations, 10 of soldiers, queen of hackers, and a 2 of soldiers. The GM declares corporations as his suit, adds his cards together, and only gets a 13. Bob passes the check and gets up the wall safely. Thank you for watching this video about the Soldiers of Misfortune role-playing game, and remember, just because you put skill points into legal doesn't mean you have to be a rules lawyer. I hate those guys. Toodles!